When you imagine being on the surface of Pluto, what do you think? Do you see a frozen wasteland or an icy underworld? How about a place where it rains harder than anything on Earth? All of these are true. Just remember that Pluto is a dwarf planet. So technically, we shouldn't call it Pluto's surface, just surface. As far as we know, this is the only place in the solar system where it snows, rains, and hails all at the same time. And that's just the beginning of what makes this place so unique. It was only in 2016 that NASA's New Horizons probe flew by Pluto and revealed the first close-up images of this mysterious world. The surface is a mix of icy plains, vast mountains, and deep craters. But it's also home to some pretty strange features that we've never seen anywhere else. Take, for example, the towering ice cliffs that cut across the dwarf planet's equator. These buttes are up to 100 miles wide and 2,000 feet tall, which is nearly 3 times the height of the Washington Monument. We think they were formed by tectonic activity, but it's not clear how this works on a planet that's mostly made of ice. Then there are the mysterious pits that dot the surface of Pluto. These are thought to be caused by volatile ice and rock mixtures that bubble up from the interior and explode out onto the surface. But perhaps even stranger are the weird, bright streaks that crisscross the dwarf planet. These are the paths left behind by falling rocks and ice. They're called lineae, and they can stretch for hundreds of miles. Of course, Pluto's surface isn't just cold and lifeless. In fact, it's home to the largest known glaciers in the solar system. These glaciers are made of water ice, and some parts move as fast as 2 miles per year. That's faster than any glacier on Earth. And if that's not enough to convince you that Pluto is a dynamic and active world, consider this. Pluto has a very thin atmosphere that's made mostly of nitrogen gas. The atmosphere is so thin, though, that at the surface of Pluto, it's actually a solid. It's like stepping onto a layer cake that's so thick it's frozen hard. Pluto's atmosphere also creates some pretty extreme weather. While the average surface temperature is about negative 375 degrees Fahrenheit, it can get much colder in the atmosphere. In fact, temperatures in Pluto's stratosphere can reach negative 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you ever find yourself on the surface of Pluto, be prepared for anything. Just remember to bring a spacesuit and a shovel. You never know when you might need them.